What's up, everybody? It's Knox
And Chris
from Central Card Cade, and we're here to go back a few years and open up some War of the Spark.
War of the Spark.
Going all the way back to 2019.
Ooh, this is pre-pandemic. Every pack had a planeswalker. 36 different planeswalkers. 36 packs. What are the chances? What are the chances?
You think we'll get 36 different ones?
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
So do I. But yeah, so this set, it had a decent amount of, not really controversy, but people were worried about the fact that they were throwing a Planeswalker in every pack. It was going to hurt the value of Planeswalkers.
This also was the first set to have collectors. If I'm not mistaken, they did it off of their websites where you could do the Mythic Edition, I believe. The War of the Spark Mythic Edition.
Yeah, I believe so.
I
think it's, yeah.
There was a lot of stuff about this set when it came out, a lot of hesitance. There was a lot of stuff that went wrong with that release of the Mythic Edition. And then we moved into War of the Spark where they offered a Planeswalker in every pack, and that obviously just crushed the value of Planeswalkers in people's minds. So
it did to an extent, but I think the playable ones still have value, and I think that's what we found over the if you have a Jace level Planeswalker, it's going to have the appropriate value. If you have a jank Planeswalker, it's not going to have any value.
Exactly.
It's just having so many
Lilianas are still Liliana value, and the ones that are uncommons still hold a good uncommon value. So
kind of like when Dominaria did the legendary in every pack. Legendaries kind of hadn't been so special for a while there anyway. So, but that was good for Commander. This is good for people who like Planeswalkers.
Yeah, I mean, Super Friends became a very, very obtainable thing, and there's a lot of accent pieces that came out of this set in the uncommon and rare slots that accent those decks extremely well. So 3 years back, had a lot of hesitance. Now looking back on it, it's a good set.
It's a great set.
I'm extremely excited to see what we can pull out of it. So here we are in 2022, opening up War of the Spark, where commons could be worth more than rares, right?
Yes, there is a $2 to $3 common in this set.
It's Guild Pack Informant. It's worth a couple dollars there. Proliferate, taken off. We're also looking for some really high dollar uncommons in here. We got some Donovan's Veto and Mayhem.
Right on cue.
Look at that. There he is, right there.
It's like a $4 uncommon.
Here we are. $4 uncommon. Helps the value of the pack tremendously.
Soren.
There we go. That's a good one there. And the foil. Yeah. This one here. Let's see what we got. Grim Initiate. Vraska's Finisher. Haven't opened any of this for a while. It's interesting to see everything. There's one of the uncommons Planeswalkers there, the Wanderer. It's pretty nice. And our rare is that guy, the Lost. No foil in that. Fiddleplup.
That Spellkeeper's weird.
That's a weird one. You think after all these years that Magic's been out, the names would be a lot weirder than what they are at this point, but they're not. And after about 450 Pokemon, they became table leg and trash can. So
Bioessence Hydra for the rare.
There we are. All right, what do we got here? Crushed Descent on the top. Looking for some of them commons, so that's why we're kind of shuffling through the commons here. There's another uncommons Planeswalker, the Angrath, Captain of Chaos. Ignite the Beacon is our rare out of that pack. One of the spotlight cards. Yeah, War of the Spark here.
Bolus's Citadel.
There we are.
It's a fun card to play with. Not sure it's the most valuable.
There we are. Planeswalkers must come together to protect the fate of the multiverse. Ravnica, War of the Spark. The promotional cards. I like holding on to those so years later I can look back and see what they were promoting around the time of each of the sets. There we are, Mayhem Devil. One of those couple dollar uncommons. It's a good one there. Taskmaster. Oh, there we go. Karn, the Great Creator.
Nice.
That's a good one right there.
It's about $15 or so, I think.
Yeah. Always held its value well. It's a it's a colorless planeswalker that has strong abilities. So here we are. The Grazer.
Another weird. Oh, there's that Evolution Sage.
Yeah.
I think that's a couple bucks, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think it was at the dollar mark. Yeah,
$1?
It was right around the dollars. That's still solid.
Can't beat it for an uncommon.
Yeah.
Massacre Girl.
All right.
It's a very, I don't know, almost feels like a Batman villain kind of vibe.
The Massacre Girl.
Maybe the boys.
Yeah, from the boys, I could see that. And we got No Escape. There's a Primordial Worm. Big, simple worms.
Who doesn't love worms?
Storm the Citadel.
Animals.
The Guard Mage. Red Horde Twins. Ooh, and a Teferi Time Raveler.
Noise.
Look at that. About $18 right there. $20 bill. Not bad. Didn't get any of the uncommons or commons that have a lot of value, but man, look at that.
This turned out to be a great box already.
Yeah, it's a good pack there. For sure. Back-to-back mythics. Oh, no. That's a rare. I'm sorry.
There's that Cruel Celebrant. I think that's around $1
Yeah.
for an uncommon.
Yeah, it's good. It's a very solid playable card, too.
Feather the Redeemed. That one's not the priciest, but that's a really, really fun commander card.
Yeah, Red White Angels. It's a strong card. Really good value. 3-drop, 3/4 flying alone. Just any other text on the card beyond that's
Well, getting
extra,
to recast those instant sorceries.
it's great. Yeah. Gideon Sacrifice, Time Twist. Price of Betrayal. There's another uncommon Planeswalker. Alright. Vivian's Arcbow. And a foil plane. Look at that. Shiny, shiny.
Those are always fun.
You can definitely tell this is before the foil pull rate was increased. I think we've only seen 2 foils this whole time, right?
Kissamina. Commence the end game. That was up there in price for a little bit, but it's back down. But it's a very powerful card.
Yeah. Alright. Not bad. Let's get some of these commons and uncommons. Let me get a good pack with that. War Screecher. Here we go. Bulwark Giant. There's a creature type that kind of took off in the last couple years since this set came out was the Giants. There's a lot of playable Giants that have come out.
Yeah, there were quite a few in Throne.
Yeah.
But
really kind of changed that type there.
I've yet to play against a giant EDH deck, but I'm sure there are several.
There's a Flux Channeler. It's a good card. Dovin. And Widespread Brutality. That was our rare there.
And we have a Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
Ooh.
And a foil plain white celebration. That's a little disappointing. Not what we wanted for a foil rare.
No.
That Jace makes up for it.
Look at that. Karn, Teferi, and Jace. Sitting there staring at us. That's not a bad 3 pool right there. Alright, stealth mission. Some guys go swarm. Tyrant Scorn, Halty, and a single combat. So, bulk rare there.
Still have not seen the common we're looking for.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that it's a common. But
must be the mythic common of the set.
Must be.
Blast Zone. That's a decent utility card. Again, not a lot of value, but it'll go into just about any commander deck.
Yeah, it's definitely a playable card. Right. Thunderdrake, Gleaming Overseer, Arlen, Blast Zone, and a foil uncommon Planeswalker.
Back-to-back Blast Zones, huh?
Yeah, that's interesting. Not necessarily what I would have liked, but definitely a usable card, so.
Kronk, Strangler.
Oh, I hate that card. Ajani's Primal.
Finale of Promise, not the best finale, but it's finale.
It's a finale, that's for sure. Alright, Contention Plan. Blind Blast. Thorn's Thirst. Interplanar Beacon. Speaking of Super Friends. Cura. And another finale, but it's of Eternity. And a foiled Gaia's Ghost Form. So, I think we've seen the nuts of the box already. I think it's going to be a lot of...
It might be downhill from here. Krenko, Tim.
Yeah. Gideon's Sacrifice. Alright. Death Sprout, Dreadmalkin, Devouring Helion, and Ajani. Look at that. Another rare Planeswalker coming in clutch. Look at that.
There's another Mayhem Devil.
Mayhem Devil.
And a Domri, man.
Look at that. Getting all the rare Planeswalkers at least. Alright. And we got a Challenger Troll, Rescuer Sphinx, Rogue Shadow Mage, and Living Twister.
Don't even remember that card.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's one of those cards that just didn't have the rest of the pieces available to do anything with land discard. It's kind of always been that way since Land's Edge back in the day and things like that.
Another Tobin's Veto.
Alright. The uncommons.
Finale of Glory. We're getting all the finales but the Devastation.
Oh, man, that's horrible. Alright. That Spellkeeper's weird. That Primeape again, Neoform. And Deliver Unto Evil. Yeah. Yep. Another one of those bulk rares. And yet again,
Gideon. Oh, we got another 4 rare.
ooh, a Time Wipe.
It's not too shabby.
And a Gideon. So Gideon. So we've pretty much gotten all of the Planeswalkers. I think we need, what, a Narset? Alright. Skulker, New Horizons, Tithe Bear Giant, Banehound, and Ashandra. I forgot about you making a surprise appearance there. Sorry I forgot about you, Chandra. Don't burn me. It's amazing the pull rate of this common. It's
Truth Word Invasion. Hey, came with a zombie army token.
look at that. It's like when you used to get the emblem in the same pack that you got the Planeswalker. Yeah, this Guild Pack Informant.
You know, I wonder if does it come with one of the Planeswalker decks, maybe?
I'm not
Was
sure.
it actually in the set itself?
I'm not sure.
They still did Planeswalkers decks then, right?
Yeah,
They didn't start. They didn't start doing the Commander set with ever released till Zendikar. Ikoria had the Commander sets.
and a roll reversal. There we are. Switch a couple permanents around for $1. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to look that up. I know it was from this set, but yeah, I didn't think about whether it was out of the.
Did they have theme boosters yet? I don't even remember.
I don't think they had theme boosters. No, those came after the fact. I think they came after the fact.
Another plane-wide celebration.
If you know, comment down below. Let us know. Correct us. There's a lot of product that came out starting with War of the Spark era around that time. They've kind of changed everything around a lot. So, yeah. Here we are. Next pack. We are down to what, the last 7 packs? 6 packs? 7 packs? Friday Night Magic. Remember when that was a thing at your LGSs?
It's starting to come back a little bit, I think, for the LGSs that remained open.
Yeah.
I know the Pro Tour is coming back. That's pretty exciting.
It's at least news that's still available. Halty and the Butcher. We got the Butcher.
That card's not fun to play against.
Not at all.
A lot of fun to play with.
There's a lot of cards on my list of cards that do that.
I mean, counterspell?
Yeah. No better feeling than shutting somebody down with a counterspell, but no worse feeling in the world than somebody shutting you down with a counterspell. And there we go. Finale of Devastation.
Fantastic.
That is a very good pool right there.
You know what? I'm gonna put you right there. You're better than any of the planeswalkers.
Yeah, you're up there doing your thing. All right, here we go.
Value-wise, we're already over the cost of the box.
Yeah. Embrace limitless power.
Now let's see what we can get on top of it.
Narset and a Nahib. It's another useful card. And a foil Paradise Druid. Check that out.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Look at you with your weird looking face.
See, and you still had some curling back then, but I mean, this has been laying around for almost 3 years, and it's in better shape than stuff that just went on the shelves.
Yeah.
So, Wizards, I know you're not listening, but do better. Just do better.
Give us our money's worth. If you're going to charge us collector's prices, give us collector's product. There we go. Thunder Drake. We should have booster drafted the box.
Ooh, there's a Vivian.
There's a Vivian. Look at us. Planeswalker crazy over here. We'll have to do a final count of how many Planeswalkers we got. We'll put that in the description down below. If you guys want to double count us, go ahead and take a count. See if we can get all 36 Planeswalkers in one box.
We're feels like we're getting pretty close. Still need a Liliana though. That would be nice.
Yep, she's elusive. Ashiok and Ravnica at war. Exiling multicolored permanents. Always a good time. Never draw that card when they have them, and always draw that card when I don't see them anywhere.
So, got our second to last pack. Let's hope it's a good one.
Here we go. Favorite card out of War of the Spark.
Ooh, there's another Cruel Celebrant.
Ooh, another Celebrant.
That's actually one of them, Cruel Celebrant. That little sack deck, even in Limited, was a lot of fun. Command the Dread Horde. That's a good card. Not a lot of value, but that's a very, very powerful effect.
I'm going to have to say the one I enjoy playing with the most now is probably Jace. I enjoy the self-mill.
The self-mill is a lot of fun.
I've been having a lot of fun with that. That's something I never thought I'd be able to do, but
I know. I pulled a Jace when I went.
We are at the last pack.
Played pre-release, and it wasn't so good in a limited deck, but it's really come together for the self-mill.
Yeah, they dropped a lot of cards that are very useful as far as getting it out quick and making it happen. A lot of synergy. This is Triumph, and what do you think it's going to be? Final rare slot of the box.
We haven't seen any of the God Eternals, have we?
No.
That'd be nice.
Vivian's Arcbow.
Oh. I've never seen that card played, I don't think.
I don't think I have.
And I did a lot of War of the Spark draft. Not
Discard
sure.
a
So
card. Look at the top X cards of your library. You may put a creature card with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on your bot. Wow, that's not bad.
it's not bad.
I wonder if we can make that happen. So look for that in the future. We're going to try and see what we can do with the Vivian's Arcbow. It's a legendary artifact. See what kind of chaos we can create with that. Well, that is a box of War of the Spark from 2019, opened in 2022.
Overall, not a bad bunch of cards here.
I think we definitely pulled well. The foils could have been a little bit better, although I'm not going to complain about the Paradise Druid at all. It's a great card. Karn's, Jace's, Chandra's, Oh My.
And a Finale Devastation. Central Card Cade.
We're out.